The anointed ones, the ones that are gifted, the ones that are expressing information, diffraction from source creator. Once you begin to express it, there's no delay, there's no hiding, there's no taking a break, because people will come looking for you. Well, pull your cards. It's been 2 days and no videos. You alright? Oh, snap! You don't know how powerful you are. You don't know how strong the information that you are expressing is. People are waiting. People are excited. People are thrilled to hear you. And if you ain't showing up, people will let you know. All right, now you got to get it together. Well, what's going on? No matter what it is that you are going through, this is why you carry the strength. You still must express. Some individual out there needs it. Some individual out there can be saved by your information, by activating them. And these individuals can come online. It's important that you express your talents, your genius, and your signature. That's your frequency. It must be continuously brought out there. Somewhere, some way, somehow, there will be somebody out there that has never seen you before. And guess what? If you delay, you can be holding off with these individuals waking up from the slumber. Or you can be holding off on helping these individuals out. That video that you did not do was going to be the video that was going to put this individual over the top. That was going to give this individual courage enough to stand up and express their creative version of themselves the way you're expressing yours. It must be delivered, no matter what it is that you're going through. The obsession that your anointing has on individuals, the big bullies, the ones that are so envious of your signature, of your frequency, the ones that used to bully you, the ones that always had something to say about it. Anything you do was never correct, was never right. They always had to come with their own say-so about it. These individuals now are terrified of you pulling up their coattails, pulling back their curtains, revealing to the world their shadow, their trauma, that they used to utilize against you before you was activated. They're waiting to see if you're going to say something. They're watching videos just to see if you're going to mention them in that video. They're on standby. Every video that you put up, they're monitoring it. Shoot, they could be watching the video while you're recording it. They ain't even put out there yet. Just to see if you're going to tell the world how vicious this individual is. From the people now that think this individual is a certain way, you know the truth about individuals because they can't hide from you. Individuals will constantly lie. They will constantly make up stories. They will constantly try to do the same things they used to do to other individuals before coming across the correct individual. The ones that can read signatures. The ones that have psychic abilities. The ones that people are taking for granted. They think they can get away with the same old negative stuff because they look at you as someone that is easily able to walk over because of how nice you are, how laid back you are, how beautiful your personality is. These individuals just spill the beans with individuals like that, knowing that your whole time you was the trap. You was the squirrel trap. You was the rabbit trap. You know, the trap with a little stick on there. And they run around there and they grab something and the trap just fall down on you. That's what you are. They cannot hide the lies. They cannot hide the deceit. They cannot hide the trauma. They see it. No, you see it. The thing that gives them away is that it's you. They can't put up a defense system against it because it's you. They are boastful of expressing the same tactics because it's you. They don't think they have to go into a defense mode because it's you that is being there when they are trying to run the same games that they run on everybody else. But you are seeing them for exactly what they are. It never was that potent before you was activated. They don't see the genius. They refuse to accept their genius. They refuse to accept your higher expression. Even though they see what you do. But they still think that they can utilize the same tactics that they utilize every day on you. Like you cannot see it. Of course, you played them. I played them just to see how long they're going to go along with it. Just to see if they're going to continue to do the same tactic every day. So, like, don't this individual know? Some people, they don't care because they refuse to accept a new version of yourself. They are continuously living with the old version of yourself. They're going to keep that version alive. They're not going to let that version die. That's the version that they used to have a ball with. The heck with this new version? People are terrified of this new version. They refuse to accept that new version because they're going to keep looking at you as this version. The one that they can do anything with. Like a windshield wiper. Wax on, wax off. Some Karate Kid stuff. They continue to run with that stuff. They refuse to accept that strength now. That can't be real. That can't be him. That can't be her. They can't be this intelligent. What was that intelligent all this time? That's the famous thing I always say. Where was that intelligent all this time? Then we try to tell them that, hey, you got the same intelligence. A different expression. But you refuse to accept it. You refuse to do the work to bring it out. You want to continue to play with your trauma. You want to allow your shadow and trauma to keep doing the same tactics that keep you trapped in the same system that has set up in a perfect system that keep individuals from evolving, growing, graduating, climbing the ladder, walking up the staircase. They cut the staircase down by keeping you buried in your trauma. They would never want you to climb that staircase. And those that are here that have been through it before have the power to show other individuals how to build the staircase. Because you build your own staircase. You build your own staircase and you climb your staircase, and now you are being the individual that they are terrified of. System very terrified of individuals that express the truth. And you got the same things every day that people are all cheerleading about, known as part of the distraction, known as part of the hide and go seek, means your consciousness. And they don't want you seeking your consciousness. They want you to seek a different consciousness, a consciousness that can keep you from your own staircase of your intelligence, but perpetuating another intelligence. That's a little something from now. Enjoy the rest of your day.